Okay.
Hey. This is ADHD Unplugged podcast. Once again, welcome to episode number 3. I know I look tired. I took a nap earlier. I didn't sleep very good. Had some stomach issues last night. Anyways, I'm making this podcast video, and I'm also making, the audio. There's going to be an audio as well. So, it's just Monday today, guys. It's just Monday. So I wanted to express something that is bothering me for a long time. So now, as you know, my current job right now, I've been there for 3 years and maybe like 3 years and a half, something like that. And now it's getting to the point where I don't know how to say it. It's just I'm lost for words right now. I it's way too much what I'm going through in this job. I'm not the only one, of course. I talk to other people, and there's other people that are going through the similar situations, maybe the same situation in their own job. So I made some videos before about the situation I've been going through. I have lack of motivation, lack of inspiration, lack of everything in this job. Why? Because there's no growth. There's not a lot of incentive. You can't really grow much. There's a cap. There's just a limit in there, what I'm doing. I'm not going to say what I do for a living because I don't want to expose the company. I don't want to expose who I work for. That's the reason why I don't talk about the company I work for. So, the management, some of the management people there, I don't think they're doing a good job. I don't believe they're doing a good job. And I don't think and believe that they even know what they're doing. They've been there for so long, for so many years, and they don't know what they're doing because they still have to learn things that they haven't learned in so many years. They've been there. It's unbelievable how these people, they want to run a company, they want to tell you what to do, and they're OCD kind of person, and they're perfectionists, and they want to control everything that you're doing. So every little thing that they tell you to do, it's always something wrong. Even though they tell you to do it this way and the next you do another way, there's always something wrong. They're never satisfied. Those kind of people, perfectionists, especially perfectionists like this person, they're never satisfied with anything. You try to do the job right, you do the best you can every day, and that's all you can do. You give them the best. And sometimes, I feel like I'm not giving the best. Why? Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? I'm just not feeling it anymore. Mentally, I'm not there. And you think it's much more harder to be in a place for 8 hours every single day, 40 hours. You know what I'm getting to. It's hard to be in a place like that. It's stuck 8 hours if you truly don't want to be there. If you're truly not happy, not satisfied. Why? Because it's not for you. It's not for me anymore. It hasn't been for me for a while. I don't fit in anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. That's how much I don't want to be there. So dissatisfying. What I'm doing is not satisfying for me. What I'm doing, it doesn't fulfill my passion. And that's what I'm going to talk about next, because there's way too much negativity in my mind and also right here in my heart, because I just can't say it enough. There's going to be more negativity, and I don't want to do that, because I want to encourage someone. I want to be able to help someone that is listening to this podcast and is watching this video as well. If you're watching the video on YouTube, I want to be able to help someone, and whoever that is, I'll be happy and satisfied that they listen to this podcast. I know exactly how you feel. If you're in the same shoes, you're in the same place. No, I mean, I'm sorry, not the same place, but the same place as mentally and emotionally, same place. You know that it's time. It's time to leave. It's time to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, and just pack up and leave. There's no other way to say it. That's how I am right now. That's how I feel right now. It's time to pack up the bags, guys. It's time to go. It's time to say goodbye and move on to the next chapter. That's what I'm already working on. I've been working on this for a little bit already. Now, I have many passions. I have multiple passions, not just one. I realized that over time. I can be passionate about one thing, but that'll be too boring just to do one thing, because doing one thing is repetitive, and it's just, even if it's a passion, you get tired of it. You're like, it's kind of boring. Passionate about this is what I'm doing right now. I'm passionate about working in a dental field. I don't work in the dental field, but that's what I'm passionate about. Also, being a dental assistant, I'm passionate about that. I haven't done it in years, but it's also a passion. Passionate about creating videos, making videos, editing videos. There's multiple things that I'm passionate about. But I cannot do everything at the same time, guys. I might do one or two things, but that's it. Now, am I going to be able to make money with these things? Perhaps, yes, I could. Yes, I will make money eventually. Spotify, social medias. Eventually, I will do that. Because that's my passion, to do these videos and this podcast now, and be in different platforms. And my goal is to just only do that, to only practice what I'm passionate about. Because the passion that I have for these things fulfill me, satisfy me. And therefore, it's doing something for me and for others as well, by me doing this, doing what I love, which is what I'm passionate about. Not only does it help me, but it can help someone else. It can inspire someone else. It can just do many things for other people. It can just, inspire them, of course. Just mentioned that already. But it can do that for them. It can help them grow in their passion, in their achievements. Now, another passion that I have not really developed, which is music. I don't know how to put up an instrument. I never learned how to do that. But as far as singing, I can sing, Spanish music, a little bit of English, but mostly Spanish music. So that's my passion. Actually, that was my passion when I was younger, in my 20s. But I don't practice that professionally because of how the industry is of music. So I stay away from that. But now creating sounds and creating music, that might be a passion that I can get into. I'm not into that, right now. But when I go, let's say, to different apps that I have on my phone, I can create different sounds. For example, I created, actually, I made the ADHD unplug. All those voices, I do my own. I don't use any AI. I don't use any voices for anybody else. I just do my own thing, my own voice, and it's just a natural thing. So as a creative person, you just do whatever comes to your mind in that moment of inspiration and creativity. I wanted to just express a lot of things in here, but then I realized as I'm talking that I don't want to just sound negative, which it sounds negative. Yes, it sounds negative what I was saying. It is negative in the sense where it's a negative thing that I'm talking about, but at the same time, I'm only using it to release how I'm thinking, how I'm feeling. I'm not a negative person. I'm a positive person, and I want to express it to the listener, to the viewer, because it's important to do that. Because I don't want to keep it in me. I can't keep it in me. I can't do that because if I keep it for way too long, I know myself, so I will explode. I will get so upset that I will say the wrong thing and I will do the wrong thing. My actions will be accountable for. I don't want to do that. That happened to me before in the past, and I regret what I said. I regret what I did. And it's better for me to stay calm. It's better for me to just let it go, but still do something about it. Let go what other people are telling me, and let go what other people are doing. That cannot affect my lifestyle. But because it's affecting everything right now, because it's gone for way too far, it's gone for years, maybe 2 years, I'll say, it's affecting me more. It's affecting my dreams, it's affecting my performance in my job, it's affecting me in a lot of ways. So it's better for me to express it in this way I'm doing it in the moment. Why? Because I'm more calm. Because I'm already home, I'm relaxed, took my nap. I did what I needed to do to be able to do this. And for me, it's better to just tell you like this. If I make an audio and I sound like I'm upset, mad, I'm like, well, this, oh my God, this job, this environment, I don't want to do that because I'm not for that. It's a point in my life where, I did stupid things in the past when I was younger. I did stupid things. I said always the wrong thing without thinking. But now I have to think. I have to think a little bit before I say it, before I express it. That's why I'm not saying it enough in my place of work, because I don't want to bring attention to myself in a negative way. I don't want to bring any issues in there because I don't want to cause any problems in my workplace and then something happens like getting fired or something because of my my attitude or the way I express myself. Not my attitude, but because of my actions.